Somebody said it was hard to get the wood. That surprised me. Is it actually hard to get the wood?
Donald Trump started the week promoting American products.
So what are they made out of? Like a good bat?
Maple.
But the self-declared master dealmaker is again struggling to sell his own product, TrumpCare, to members of his own party.
Oh.
Senior Republican senators are refusing to back his health care reform plans. Even though Trump's party has a majority in the Senate, the president couldn't find the votes needed. Republicans should just repeal failing Obamacare now and work on a new healthcare plan that will start from a clean slate, Donald Trump tweeted as the situation became clear. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell soon followed up, announcing that the plan to scrap and replace Obamacare had failed. He promised a future vote to repeal it, but with a 2-year transition period to find a replacement. It's the second time since being elected Trump has failed to have his signature legislation passed, despite boasting on the campaign trail that replacing Obamacare would be easy.
I'm going to repeal it, replace it. We're going to have a replacement that is so much less expensive and so much better.
It'll be repeal and replace.
Repealing and replacing Obamacare.
Under Obamacare, large employers are legally required to insure their workers, and health insurance became mandatory, with fines for Americans who didn't enroll, among other measures. TrumpCare wanted to scrap both those laws and to cut the expansion of Medicaid, which offers free insurance for the most vulnerable. Broadly, the Trump changes would cost major companies and the government less, but Republicans are divided between those worried it will leave many Americans without insurance and others who don't think it goes far enough.
Stop TrumpCare now!
Protesters have been vocal throughout, concerned that millions of Americans will lose their health coverage. As always with Donald Trump, what happens next isn't always the most obvious. The author of The Art of the Deal had promised to replace Obamacare immediately, but he's been dealt another embarrassing setback. Duncan, Crawford, Al Jazeera.